Do you know who you're talking to? If not, I could definitely arrange something. You're making a big mistake, buddy. You hear me? A huge mistake. When did I mention you could ever enter my office? Oh, wait. I acknowledge my faults. I did request some items. Seems like I'm losing my touch. Listen to me. Sit. The boxes? Just be a good one for me and come here. You could put the boxes to the side for now. You know what's funny about the position of power? Even though I've known you the least, you're the one I trust the most around here. You want to know why? No. It's because you're just a secretary. You're not worried about the position of power, but just getting your job done. I wish more people were as obedient as you. Don't be afraid. If this was intended for you, you wouldn't be standing in my presence currently. I mentioned that I trusted you the most, but who am I kidding? I barely trust anybody at all besides myself, my capabilities, and who I am. Oh, it seems I'm getting a craving again. Where is it? Hey you! Check to see if my smokes are in that supply box. Grazie. Oh. It's Italian for thank you. It's a habit sometimes. So why do you stick around? When we all had a purge of members, you were so diligently waiting to stay. I find it quite amusing not knowing the true reason. But the truth will always come to the light. One way or another. Well, I cannot argue that the pay isn't good. I treat my men and women well. But that depends on their actions. Don't mind me. You care to smoke? Not a type to smoke. Alright, I understand. I don't see much value with life anymore. Which is why I'm just gambling it with every breath. You know what's ironic as well? You see this? Life is like a cigarette. Once you take that first breath, eventually that fire will end. With or without you. Why am I telling you this? I should be the one asking questions here, but it's the same reason you're in this room with me. To build someone that will be operating beyond the end of my personal flame. I wasn't expecting to hear from Leo so early. Leo, why such an early call? Excuse me. You're really starting to piss me off, Leo. I told you time and time again, when people withhold information... Leo, don't talk over me. You know who you're talking to here? Listen to me. If someone is reluctant to speak, you make them speak. Tie them up, do whatever you... Did he just hang up on me? I'm sorry for my manners. Some people are obviously incompetent. Unlike you. Which, to be honest, has been a very good worker for me. If anything, for how short of a period you've been here and how loyal you seem, it's quite admirable. This may be an odd question, but have you ever shot a pistol before? Why I ask? Well, it's for a good reason, let me reassure you. I want to take you out sometime. No. This is strictly outside of business. Think of it as a way we could get to know each other. Why the gun? Well, I am quite known by other families. If the time comes down to it, and as a member of my family now, I expect you to pull your weight. Just a secretary? Is that all you see yourself as? Let me be first to say, and I don't say this often, I see something in you. Out of curiosity, where is your family? Any loved ones? I see. Oh, what about me? I'm not the type to be expressing such secrets. Nah, I'm joking with you. You could consider me a lone wolf if you want to call that. My family, the people you've been acquainted to, they're not my family by blood, but by choice. Huh? No. You're asking quite a lot of questions, huh? Sometimes family isn't the most reliable source in your life. Some individuals are established around toxic people. No, I didn't leave to them being toxic. I left them to protect them from any harmful decisions in life. This family around us currently, they're just pawns on a chessboard. You care for a drink? Have wine if you're not the drinking type. Pop or water? Gotcha. Here you are. Now again, you asked quite a lot of questions about me. But I think it's time to further develop our relationship. There's this restaurant in town and I know the owner. I'd love to take you out sometime. A date? Make of it of what you will. But for me, it's merely my personal understanding of who is sitting out in front of me. Don't worry. I'll have a dedicated driver for us. Once I contact the owner, and we get a mutual understanding, we'll have a place dedicated to ourselves along with protection outside the premise. You don't have to worry. You're safe around me, and that depends on the circumstances. It's quite funny to know when I'm joking or serious. You always be on the edge around me. You want to get into my personal circle? Well, I won't make it easy. How are you enjoying your drink? It's much better quality than the other brands in the city. It's imported. Many of my goods and possessions are imported. You won't find anything better. I wonder what's taking Leo so long to call back. Sit tight. It seems like an issue arrived. How hard is it to tie someone up and listen. Don't get too close to anybody in this family, if that's what you want to call it. Look into that glass of what you're drinking. Every sip will eventually lead to the disappearance of the liquid. Every objective these people take will be one step closer to their demise. Detachment to individuals is what drives you to be successful in this business. Cold? You consider me cold. The only thing cold is a body that's lifeless. Look at me. I'm warm, striving. But for how much longer? I could never tell you. It's about time. Listen. What we had today, our interaction, it stays in this room. I'm sure you understand the consequences otherwise. Good. Well, right this way. Yes? Oh, I'll let you know the schedule for dinner later tonight. The one last thing. Look into my eyes and tell me, what must you not do once you leave this office? You're a good one, you know that? I'm gonna enjoy milking the conversation out of you next time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.